What an honor to be here amongst all these deserving companies. And, you know, I love telling the story about our company because it's not just about the founders, my wife and I, but it's about we, tables 8 and 13, and the other close to 500 employees that we employ in the state of Massachusetts. So we started back 20 years ago, my wife and I. Like most entrepreneurs, we put everything on the line, the house, all chips were put in. And you know, you have a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. But you know, we had 4 of us working together. We had my wife as the president CEO who did the admin. I did the sales and collections. And Justin was 11, he threw the garbage. And Kara was 7, and she stuffed the envelopes with her great-grandmother, Big Ma. So fast forward, and this is why I love this story, because of the pride. So now we have Kara, who's an executive vice president, who just gave birth to our first grandson, and she also is the contract administrator for our federal contract with the Department of Education. And our son, who graduated with his master's from Merrimack, a local Massachusetts college, is the director of public affairs. And so from there, we took a journey for 20 years, and we gave out 5 pies in 1999 to our employees. Today, they picked up 500 pies, and usually they're given out by one of the Canns, but we made sure we had something put on there with our signatures and our well wishes for Thanksgiving. And that was locally bought in Massachusetts, small business in Methuen, Mann's Apple Orchard. So always giving back from our roots. And so we want to thank Mass Econ for nominating us and for allowing us to be a gold recipient. You know, my wife and I, we're 4th and 5th generation of Italian-Irish, Italian and English immigrants who settled in the city of Lawrence, Massachusetts 80 to 100 years ago, and they worked in the mills. And we feel proud that we are now employing a good percentage of our 500 from the city of Lawrence, and we're able to see them thrive based on the opportunities that we provide them. We're an accounts receivable management company which services and collects defaulted loans, specifically student loans in this particular case that really exploded our company in the last year. A lot of news about the financial crisis, the student loan crisis, $1.6 trillion debt, but you know, that's the negative aspect of it. The positive aspect is our employees help distressed consumers to get out of default on the phones, helping them get into the proper programs. And so the positive spin is that we're proud of the diligence and results of our hardworking employees. When we receive unsolicited emails, such as the one we recently received from Christina S. Carlos listened to me and helped me to come up with a solution to my student loan default. Words cannot explain how humble this has been, or horrible this has been, so to have someone truly help me was a relief. I just wanted to let you know he is amazing and so professional and a joy to work with. And so that's really what motivates me, is to be able to see the development of our employees, their families, the community in which we live, with the backing that we give of the Lazarus House as well as the Lawrence Exchange Club. So again, thank you to tables 8 and 13, my sister being one of them, Sherry's sister being another, Lynn Rose, and Dina being with us from the beginning of the experience. And thank you to Mass Econ, the state of Massachusetts, our partner Neil Rosenberg, who has helped us along the way to fund our projects, as well as Team Mass, Namfan, and Peter Milano, who helped us to fund and to work this project. Finally, and I'll get off the stage, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank our local vendors that helped us, one of which is in attendance, and that is Ardito Toscano McCollum, represented today by Chris Higgins and Lisa Van Dyke. So thank you again for your time. Oh, and one last thing. Encore lowered its table limits, and there's free parking, so I want to give some shout-outs to other winners. And the chocolate hummus from Cedars is amazing. So just wanted to let you all know that I've tried it and enjoy it. Thank you.